Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you a-okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. How your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome to you. Thank you so very much for joining the family. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of the journey, and you're still here now, manners and respect. Now today, we're going to be addressing a nice little video. We're going to be doing today some stewed pig trotters. Most of the foreigners, I noticed on YouTube, they call it pig feet. In Jamaica, we say pig trotters. You know, steppers, anything. But you people say pig feet. So, I did not do this video. The reason why I haven't done this video, or I'm just doing it, is because these pork chops, they were properly cleaned and they were, you know, just me trim them up if they were here. But where I got these, you know, they did their thing good. So this is how I like my pig trotter. I don't like it cutting cross way around. So that is why it took me so long to do this video. I could not find any cut in this like this straight way. That is how I told you all, my father was a butcher, and this was how I would have split down the pig feet then for my mother cook it. So I was brought up to eat my pig feet like this. I not see cuts again. You know, when you see it in the supermarket, it's not cut like this. So I found this. So look at it. These are young pig feet. You not have to ask them. You are not barky again a family. So you make sure there are some little parts inside here where the little ear them. Make sure you get them and get them out and all of that, and make sure you have everything in good order. Smell them nice and fresh. I soaked it for about 5 minutes in apple cider vinegar and water. Don't soak it more than that because you don't want the vinegar turn the pig foot them in a leather. Because I want young little pig this, you know. Look at it. From you look at the color, the light pink is in there. I want little teeny suckling pig. So this is not supposed to take long. When I looked, I didn't realize it was so young. I took out my pressure cooker. But we're not going to use a pressure cooker. We are going to stew it down in a Jessie. Let's proceed. Right? So, the very first thing I want you to do, as I always say to you, if you're a new cook or a young cook, try to remember to put your salt. Normally when we just learn to cook, we always forget the salt. But for like veteran like me and you and all of that, you try to put the liquors, you know? We not forget the salt, so make we go low. You know, we always go low, and when we add gravy down, if we want more salt, we put it. See? That's it. So the next thing is the garlic. Nice reasonable piece of ginger, clean ginger. If you want to scrape yours, you can scrape it. I am not scraping mine, and please to get the ginger that are this size. These are the best gingers. No flavor, no eat. No bother get the big. I told you so many times, and you all think I'm hilarious, but it's not. No bother get the big old before walk this one them. Then me no know where this water them have in. Get these. These are the ginger with the eat and with the flavor. Ginger grating in right now. A little piece of thyme, semi-green, semi-dry, in between. It not really matter. Some chopped onions right in. Aye, you want to ask why ginger, Miss Debbie? Remember, say I have foot, you know. I say, you have to use ginger and garlic on the pork. No, the pork, you know. I master with the steppers, you know. So, some green scallions, green and the white part, and all of that. I've got here some, and you can't, remember, you can't use your grinder. You don't have, the grinder not necessarily have to do it coarse. This was done in the grinder. You go it a, when you're making the rub, you just go a little more than the rub. This is coriander and pimento. Right, so we crush it to, you have to say almost powdery stage. Now we want to put in a little of these. Remember, if you're using your all-purpose, your pork seasoning, your MSG, your sazan, and all of that, do your thing right now. You're seasoning up. Season to your liking, seasoning to your taste. Make your taste, your blend, of seasoning. This is mine. You don't have to follow me, okay? But if you so choose, I'll put it in the description for you. Do your thing. We are putting some red pepper flakes here, so this we give a little gig and also a little eat. Because this thing, if you have little pepper in this nice, there's a thing we call pig foot. You know, them thing there, them little aftertaste, you have to have little of that in it. Okay? I'm putting in a little cilantro. These are my herbs. What may I use in space, I like the, you know, and all of that. Like the sazan. You know, you people will use that, you do your thing, okay? No problem. A little basil. This is so nice. You know, I have no problem with it. Now, we want to put in some coloring. I'm going to be using the paprika with the soy sauce. This is my soy sauce. I'm going to be putting on some. I remember I told you not all at once. This might need a little more because I'll put them, don't know it go. I put in some paprika. We want a nice little... Did you remember when we did the oxtail or was it the cow foot? I don't remember. Okay. Watch this now. This is some... I know you all remember this. If you remember, tell me. We add this in the refrigerator. I did tell you that this seasoning, this is a little jerk seasoning. This one you have pure, We have just a little left. On Kim's birthday on Thursday, we did some jerk, and can I tell you? We used up the rest of it tonight. And it was the talk of the town. Well cured. So we have a little, so we are gig it up with it. Okay? So let us look if we have got everything. We have black pepper, but we don't really need no black pepper and all of them things. And so we have got a little salt. Camera girl, I think we have everything. So we add ginger, we add garlic, we have a little coriander and that. We have a little this and this. Let's go see what we can do right here. So, because look here, we're going to be stewing it, so we are rub it up. Yeah, these have some bones. You can give it a little hard rub. Them have bones, but these bones are not pointed. So camera girl, get in on it, make them see, oh, me I rub up the thing now. Because right here and now, we are make a little color. So with the paprika now family, are you here? Are you there? Are you hearing me? Are you keen on it? Camera girl, make sure they are keen on this. Look at it. So with that paprika now family and that soy sauce, we are trying to see if we can work around a nice little pretty color. Because we're going to put it in a Jessie and we are going to sort it out in a Jessie. So look here. Let me tell you something. Make we go and rub in little. I soon come back. Okay, now we are here and we are back. Look at this. We have the paprika lick. You got a lick. So this is how when you're working, when you're doing things for the first, this is how you try to learn and to get yourself in. You're looking at it, but when you eat the paprika is there, but we don't have enough soy sauce. But look here, take your time and go. We don't want this thing come up black like Jesse down a L gate. You understand what I'm saying? So we got enough paprika, so we're going to put in a little more soy sauce. Mine is thick. If you've got some of the thinner ones, you can put a little more water, but be careful. These soy sauce, some of them, they're filled with a lot of salt. Better than they call them soy sauce. Look at me now. Look at me here now, no? I look like my daddy. Look at it. Lord. Look at it. Yeah, man. We're ready. And we got our seasonings in. So look here. We are going to finish rub. Yo, the thing mellowing up. Camera girl, shoot them up. Shoot them up, camera girl. The thing, family. May I tell us the thing? Yo, you see that little bit of jerk season the cure. Can I say something to you all? If you come to Jamaica or you're planning to come to Jamaica anytime, you need to find me. If you come to Jamaica and you don't find me, you're going to be in problems. When you see me next, this should be well marinated. We are going to cover it down, squeeze it down. And you are supposed to leave this in the refrigerator. Not the chicken alone. I'm going to be covering it down, squeezing it down with something way down like this. You know that's my thing. And I'm going to do something smaller, and I'm going to put a piece of plastic wrap or a towel over it, and I'm going to be leaving it in my refrigerator for about 1 hour and a half. 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, it's better. But in the interest of time on the video, we're just going to be leaving it for about an hour or an hour and a half. So you see when I see me back? Jesse, I got ready, because I'm going to show you how we are going to stew down this thing here. I soon come back today on Sunday. This can be Sunday dinner for you. It's my Sunday dinner. I soon come. Okay, now family. I'm ready. I left it for 1 hour to be exact, and I took it out and let it stay because the time is relatively cool, so I let it stay until 15 minutes after. So look at me here now, no? Look at me. Look at me. And can I say something to you? I wish Camera Girl family would have said some of these things off on camera. Soon as she cut the camera. Mom, this thing smells so good. Mom, this jerk season. Mom, you gotta make some more. I want you to say those things on camera to let the people know what is happening in the kitchen on the Jamaican cooking journey. Is that too much, Camera Girl?
No.
Okay, she says them off camera. It's a real thing. We're a family. A long time I know you're in a camera, girl. So now, family, this is what we have. And right over here we have Jessie. I'm using this is a little bit too much to you, see, but it can go on because these pig feet, the skins, they have been some grease. So go minimal with your oil, you know. So we go, and this is a little used oil. You can use little your used oil, flavored and nice. Right down in there, and we are going to scrape every blast bit and a niceness here inside there. And some people are going to say, Mom, scraping, and you know, if you don't want to hear the scraping, you all, those of you who don't like to hear it, you can just click off a bit, because this is a real kitchen. This is where the seasoning, this is where the flavor lies in my kitchen and all of that. Okay, so look at this now, and you're quite familiar with this one here though. I know I'm not quite familiar. This is another addition to marinating. I'm doing this this is the one where you do inside the pot. Look at me all right here now. Look at me. We have the color and all of that. So we are going to continue. Get our flame up a little bit. Yeah, and all of that. We are going to be slow cooking. Your kettle should be boiling or almost boiled. So we're going to continue. Coat up inside of the pot. And then we are going to return. We're going to get some of our little boil or hot water. We're going to rinse out and clean out and put it in there. So we soon come back. We are back and we are rinse out all our little niceness. Family, we have a flavor trailer this morning running in the kitchen, you know, man. You know them big old long flatbed truck and trailer sitting there. Oh, but Jesus. Look at me here, you all know. Look at me. Look at me. These are tender, these are soft. Them you don't know, old backy, old 10-year-old, you know. These are young pigs. Pig feed, eh? And all of that. So we have a little liquid in and all these niceness going on inside here and all of that. Look at me here. Look at me here. We get the family. We get the right color, you know. Cause the trailer here, you know. Trailer go on. Scrape around. Like everybody go down in a heat. Remember now, this is slow cooked. Put our cover on. Reduce our heat to almost to low. This is going to be a slow cooked stewed pig trotters. Okay? Slow cook. You're gonna make sure you're in on it, and as soon as that water dries out, you come and you stir it around. I'll come back once to show you, and then you do it all that way until you're through. And I'll be coming back once to show you how when it dried out the amount, and I've done it before, but I'm doing it again for people who are new right over here. We're gonna be slow cook this on the stove top, eh? Must soon come back. Okay, now we are back, family. We are back. And I want to say something to you right here and now. This is how you are supposed to coat your pig trotters when you come. When you come, you must make sure you do it like this, under and over. That means you're taking those from the bottom and you're carrying them right up to the top. Make sure everybody get the same cooking. Now I want to show you something. You've got to be careful. This thing doesn't dry out and comes to oil. Once the trotter starts cooking, there is this gel from the skin on the pig feet that gives you this thick gravy-like liquid. So you can't wait until it dries down too much before you add some more liquid, because it will stick in there and start burning, and you're going to lose the skin from the pig feet, and that is not going to be so nice for plating. So you have got to be careful. So look at me here now. You've got to make sure. So you know, because once it's sticking a family, you know, when you start to use the spoon to, you know, you're gonna lose the skin. Look at, hello, camera girl. Yes, your face of them seeing this. Your face of them see camera girl. You shoot camera girl. Make sure you know. You see we get in there, because this is the second. We're gonna throw water now for the second time. Look at this. You know it's not. When you see it start to reach, you notice the bone them start show up themselves and enough up themselves already. Look at here. Look at me here now. Yeah, because guess what? The meat take time. I get local cooking. So you're gonna move away and you're gonna throw. Look at me here. A little more than how you would throw it for the chicken. Because remember, say I put this, so you throw it like that. Look at me here, to the side now. To the side. And you gel in everybody. And this is how you continue doing it. You know? A little more than how you would throw a little water at a time in the stew chicken and all of those things. You throw a little more. Probably about twice, you know? So, because you know, it's like more on the sticky side and all of that. It's like it is almost its own gravy. And it have its own body, not gravy body. So look at this now. So you make sure everybody done. So every once in a while you come and you stir up. And you stir up so till you get that nice soft jelliness on the skin. When I am there, I will return and we will proceed from there. Okay? Okay, now family, look at me here now. You see this gravy? Yeah. I'm gonna take a piece and you want to test it. Oh, this one piece of the meat is off. So let me take another piece. You want to take something reasonable where we can angle ourselves. And I want to look at, see it? You look at the fork can cut it. Remember, most of this thing is just bone, you know, right? So look at the fork going through it now. Look at me here now with the fork going through it, you see it? Fork is taking the meat off. Most of it is bone. Look at this. You see? So you know the skin is cooked. So we're almost there. We're not fully there, but we're almost there. At this point now, I have some chopped bell peppers and it's green. Gonna be putting it in. I didn't put it earlier because I don't want it to lose the flavor. Bell pepper is strong, but it has a nice flavor. And even though it is strong, the flavor is not lasting. So if you put it in too early, it will cook out. Got here some chopped carrots. You could use beans. You could also use some peanuts and all of that. Up with your flame now a bit, because I was less than medium. So you put in your sliced carrots. That is what I am using, family. Use what you want to use. This is just to enhance what I am doing. Okay? Up with your flame, and you can probably up a little bit. This gravy, it has some stickiness. If you know the nature of pig feet, or let me say pig feet, you know, just to make sure, you know. So you're going up with your flame a little bit. Now at this point, you want to put a little more water, because this gravy is going to be thick and rich. So you put a little more water, hot water, up with your flame. Now you want to put, I have here oyster and I have Worcestershire. When I read the ingredients, I'm choosing the Worcestershire over the oyster. If you don't have no oyster, if you don't have no Worcestershire, use the oyster. So we are at this, what I'm doing here, I'm adding additional flavors, because some of those, the cooking, we lost most of the flavor, or not, if not, but we have lost some flavors there whilst in the slow cooking, okay? So I'm putting in some Worcestershire. And family, please do not, somebody came to my comment section, Debbie, it is Worcestershire. No. Worcestershire. Learn to pronounce it. It is hard. I used to have problems too. It is Worcestershire. Okay? That is how I pronounce it. Not Worcestershire for me. Okay? So you put it in and you get your flame going on and all of that. Now you're going to want, I am going to add a little ketchup. Not a lot, maybe about 1.5 tablespoons and all of that, because this thing is nice and it is jelly and it is thick already. This is what I am going with. Look at me here now. I'm giving a thorough stir. This is my final stir. And once I stir, I want to say something to you. I want to give you a bit of confidence inside your kitchen. Remember, in everything we do, you've got to have confidence. If you're young, and when I say young cook, I don't mean you necessarily got to be a young person, because some people never really take up cooking from they were young. You know, it's not that at my age, you know, maybe they just, you know, have some interest in cooking. Don't beat yourself up when you do a dish and it does not come out successful. Try to take it and make it your own. Don't beat yourself up. If it won't come out nice, or if it's so and so one and my one come. Don't compare your dish to any other. What you do and what your finished product is toot your horn on your finished product. Yes, I agree. Let me lower my flame. Yes, I agree. It might not come out the perfect finished product, but it is your product. Learn to embrace it, okay? And as you go, you will grow each time you do it. And if it is that you're really interested to get a good finished cooking meal, you will achieve it at some. If it is that you're really interested, you will achieve it. Don't matter when nobody said do what you please. Suppose I say, okay, put in some Worcestershire, but when you look, you see you have some red label wine on your table, and you want to pull the cork and you want to chew a little in the car, put it in there. Put it in there. You may never know. That might just give that hog foot a decent gig, even a better gig than for me. Do you, okay? Don't just beat up yourself, Lord, I look good. And no, make sure your confidence level is up. That is how you're going to be successful at cooking. A tip for you from me, okay? So right here, right now, we're on the low. And look at this. We're just going to gravy down. See there? We done, you know. We melt like that, you know. And the gravy that, you know, mama. You see, some never know what the ketchup I put in it. This pig feet, you know. And you can see the tenderness, you know. You see what I say? And all of them something there. Look at this now, man. Look at this now. We're going to let this. We're going to cover again. And I did put in a little washy looking Scotch bonnet pepper, okay? So we are gonna let this carrot cook down in this nice gravy at a very low, you know, really low flame, on a low flame should say. And when we come back, these carrots should be fork tender but not mashed, and we are gonna plate up some food. When you see me back, everything I gonna plate up, and you gonna see say, I never tie store me go a real cooking kitchen this. Masuka, look at me here. I have some white rice and some raw veg. Look at this. This is how it is. Remember I showed it to you. Don't plate it with the bone side up. Plate it with the skin side up. You know what I make no whole mess in I plate, you know, man. So look at me now. I'm showing it to you how you're to do it, right? So you plate it with the skin side turning up. Okay, family? To make it look more presentable. Okay, so we are going to take up a few more pieces and some gravy, and we're going to set it up nice. And when we come back, we are going to present it. And of course, we are going to have a piece of the hog foot. I'm going to say, I soon come back. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach, it is this stewed, slow cook pig feet. You saw me, I did it from scratch. Please do enjoy. Now, if you have liked this video, all I ask of you is just to give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed, and when you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell. Okay? And you'll be informed. Maybe sometimes you're having notification, because all these things, notification and all of that, they have changed on YouTube. You got to read and you got to know. Some people don't get notifications because YouTube has changed in such a way that if you're a person that just comes on the video and just click the like button and don't watch, they don't consider you. Due to some videos that I've been watching of people who know, they don't consider you a person to get notifications. So make sure, say, when you click on the video, watch even 70% of the video. That is how. If you just click on it and leave it and clicking right through and through, they don't consider you. So maybe that is why some people are not getting notification. But make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you remember to hit the bell. Okay? And all of that, remember I told you that my WhatsApp number, it has changed. Well, we don't have a new one as yet. We're working on one. So we're not using that anymore. Those were posted then. Okay? That was posted then. We're not posting any now. Just email and Instagram. Okay? So we are working on another one for you. So if it is that you really want to get to me for something that is of the essence, then you can email me, let me have an email, or you can direct message me on Instagram. Hello, we are going to clear the hog foot, you see? Look at me here now. Look at this gravy. Look at this gravy. I'm not a gravy person doing that. I don't eat a lot of gravy. May I make sure I take a little of something. Alright, hello. We're not going to do a lot of eating on this, but I want to show you. And these times, just a little piece leave. The carrots there, fork tender. How would you do? I nearly choke. Look at me. cook. This is off the chain, family. Let me tell you something. This is off the chain. Make sure you subscribe. When you do subscribe, remember to hit the bell. I love you so much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your ongoing love and support. And let me tell you, you're not going to regret it. We have some nice things coming up right here on the Jamaican cooking journey. We let you know. Debbie from Donga Yard. Bless. No stress.